My most frequently asked question is, Luke, what save idea shall I do next? I'm looking for a save, I'm bored of mine, and I don't know what to do next. And although I kind of just say the same thing, try youth to go, try something which you're going to be entertained with, there's nothing quite like having a team picked for you and then you end up falling in love with that team. So thanks to the guys at mysteryfootball.co.uk, we have ourselves a mystery box here for a football shirt. Now this can be fantastic because you can open this, you can buy one of these boxes, you can open it, and it can give you a save idea straight off the bat. And you already have a shirt for the club that you want to manage. Because whenever I fall in love with a club managing on Football Manager, I need to buy their shirt. So huge thank you to Mystery Football for sending me this. Shall we take a look and see who I got? Okay, so we have our mystery box here. That was sent straight to my door. It's nice and easy to receive. Let's see, who have we got? Quite a nifty little box as well. Come on. Am I really going to struggle with this? Here we go. I should have got some scissors. Should have got some scissors. Right, okay. It's open. It's time. Oh boy, I love that colour. Cruzeiro! Oh wow. Okay, so this is fantastic. And I got a couple of match attacks. That's cool. Oh my god, look how stunning this shirt actually is. And voila. Okay. That is a lovely fit. So if you would also like to get yourself a mystery shirt, head on over to mysteryfootball.co.uk. The link is down in the description, where you can pick up a mystery box for yourself or for your children, whether that be a club team or a national team. They have all the options there. So take a look. The social medias is down in the description as well. You can see all of the fantastic shirts that everyone else is picking up and everyone else is really happy with. It's so easy to now find yourself a new save on Football Manager. Thank you very much, mysteryfootball.co.uk. Now what's weird about this actually being a Cruzeiro shirt is the country we are looking at today and the player we are looking at today. He is Brazilian, he is fantastic, and the reason why we are looking at him today, he might not be a Wonderkid anymore. He was, you remember, back in the day. However, I genuinely think this could be the best value for money striker in the game for all of you players playing at an elite level. And we're going to take a look at today, Gabrielle Barbosa. Yes, Gabby Goal, as he is also known. He is playing in Brazil now at Flamengo, and if you remember correctly, he did have a move to Inter Milan very early in his career when he was a Wonderkid back on FM16 or whenever it was. He moved to Inter Milan for £22 million, and he's barely played for them, unfortunately, which is quite sad, really. He has moved to Benfica, he has moved to Santos, and he has played fantastic for... Well, he actually played fantastic for Santos, did not play much for Benfica. However, he had another move to Flamengo, and in real life he scored 25 goals in 29 games. If we take a look at him though, he is absolutely fantastic. Look at the attributes that we can see, and I'm going to tell you the stuff that we can't see as well. He's left-footed, fairly determined personality of 16, great off the ball of 16, anticipation of 15, physicals, acceleration, agility and pace, all of 15. Dribbling, finishing, fast touch, all 15. He has 17 penalty taken, 16 technique. The stuff that you also would like to be a slightly better, composure, is still 14. He has great concentration, good decision making, good teamwork and vision. Off the work rate, of 13. I mean, there is really not really a weakness. He has 13 heading, 12 long shots. And let me tell you the stuff that you can't see. He has the consistency of 13, important matches of 16, and it doesn't stop there. He also has fixed attributes for his and hidden attributes in regards to ambition of 16, which means he still has slightly a little bit more to go in his potential. We'll talk about that in a sec. 16 ambition will help him get there. Professionalism's 11, that could be slightly better, but everything else just seems to be right there. He seems to have the perfect mould for a striker. And he is currently also sat at a current ability of only 140, which means that his attributes are really well spread out for 140, but he still has the potential of 158 at the age of 23. So he still has a long way to go before he's reached his max potential, which we will see in today's simulation. He also has fantastic player traits with places shots, knocks ball past opponents, cuts inside from both wings and runs with the ball often. Really suits his attributes. Of course he has the arguments for officials, you can train that out of him, but the big question is, what does he cost? Of course, I think he has fantastic value for money because you can get him for around about £25 million, just slightly more than that. He is obviously going to want to come to you because he has high ambition. He wants to play in the highest level. He probably wants to play in the Champions League. So if you're in the Champions League, more than likely you'll be picking this guy up. And I dare say, if you're already halfway through your save, maybe you're a couple of years in the future, type this guy's name in, you'll probably find him at a big European club scoring a lot of goals. He just seems to, in every simulation that I have done, be one of the best strikers in the world, and he could be that for you as well. And so we're going to test this theory. We're going to move into Bayern Munich, of course, European champions right now, and see how he does in their strike force and see what he can do in front of goal. Okay, 2 years into the future. Massive thank you once again to Thomas First for doing this simulation for me. We can see Gabrielle Barbosa is enjoying himself in the Bundesliga. 59 goals across the season. Fantastic. If we do look at his player attributes, we can see he has progressed already in those 2 years just through playing a lot of football, and he is valued at £65 million. I can tell you as well, we haven't touched his attributes at all at this point. So he has great attributes. We can see dribbling has gone up by 1 here. Some really good anticipation now. Off the ball is still the same, but even in the physical department, we have a couple of rises, and we do look at progress. We can see across attributes, slow and steady, but it is getting better and better. So in the 2 seasons that he has been in Bayern Munich, we see we actually picked him up for £23 million. We actually got him for slightly cheaper than we did for PSG. He scored 33 goals in 34 appearances in his first game with 4 assists and 4 player of the matches, a good average rating as well. This season though was even better. He scored more goals than games, 36 league goals in 33 appearances, 3 assists, 8 player of the matches with a 7.32 average rating. He scored 59 goals in total across 51 games. 15 of them, well, he took 15 penalties, he scored 12 of them, 10 assists, 12 player of the matches. And if we actually look at his XG, he was probably supposed to score 40 goals out of the goals that he did score, which was 59. So he actually has done better than what his XG suggested, which means he puts away more chances than what he should, as far as I'm aware of how XG works. And if we take a look at competitions, we had a domestic double, but we also have won the European Super Cup, which means we must have done something, and in the Champions League we can see we won it back-to-back. Although we didn't win it this year, Gabrielle Barbosa in his first year of the Champions League won it. So we've now hopped forward 3 more seasons. 2025 is where we are, and he is still scoring just under 60 goals in the season. Bayern Munich are still winning the league. So if we take a look, we can see a lot of his attributes have increased. He is looking absolutely fantastic. He's around about his maximum potential here of around about 158. And if we take a look at his history, he is still scoring loads and loads of goals. In that third season, 39 goals in 32 appearances. In the next season though, what a season this was. He scored 68 in total and 51 appearances, but 47 just of them in the league, with 8 assists and 10 player of the matches, his highest average rating of a 7.59. But this season, he still scored 37 goals, 10 less than the previous season, but that's still quite high, a 7.41 average rating. And even towards the back end of his career, we're looking at the age of 30 now, in 2029, Gabrielle Barbosa, 60 goals this season, and he has the highest average rating. We've got to be happy with that. Not to mention, he has Nico Serrano in his team. I'm happy with that. Of course, Nico Serrano, a bit of a fan favourite here on the Omega Loop Gaming channel. Let's take a look at him though. So again, even at the age of 32, he is still smashing in goals. He still has fantastic physicals, and of course he still has a good value. He has played 24 times now for Brazil, getting 13 goals. Even some things like his technique has increased. Some of his mental attributes are looking fantastic. And let's take a look at his goals tally. Even though he is in his 30s, he is still scoring a lot of goals. 32 goals, 33 goals, and 33 in the last season as well. A good average rating, 7.32, 2.4, and 2.5. He is quite literally a fantastic striker for £25 million. and he starts off as that fantastic striker. You don't have to mould him into anything. He is already brilliant. And if we take a look at his awards, he's actually won so many Champions Leagues, it hurts. We can see he's won 2 back-to-back there as well. So not only did he win one in his first season, he has won a couple since, and he has also got to the final recently as well. We seem to be Bundesliga champions almost every year. The awards that he has won is absolutely phenomenal. We're going to see, I mean, he's won some golden shoes there. Surely he has won a Ballon d'Or. I mean, somehow he actually hasn't, which really does surprise me. Erling Haaland has picked up one here. He only scored 46 goals in 45 games, so I don't know. Maybe they just don't like him. Maybe they just don't like him. Leroy Sané has actually won it twice for Bayern Munich, which was quite funny, considering he was obviously supplying the goals and opportunities for Gabrielle. But I think, ignore that. They are wrong. They are wrong, viewers. What he has managed to achieve in his career, absolutely fantastic. We can see so many different awards there. Landmarks, we can see he was actually appointed Bayern Munich captain recently, and he has broke the UEFA Champions League record goals in a season with 19. That is huge. He actually looks like he might beat his own record. So what do you make of Gabrielle Barbosa? Is he a fan favourite of yours? Let me know down in the description. If I had to rate him out of 5 stars, for me, it's a 5-star player. I just love him. I just love him. I know he's worth £25 million. A lot of people don't have £25 million. But you've got to think about it. He is a ready-made elite striker, in my opinion. He has the attributes. It doesn't necessarily say media description that he is elite, but he has the attributes, in my opinion, to be the best striker in the world straight from the off. First season in the game, and we've seen that in his time at Bayern Munich. Although he has fantastic players around him, obviously you're not going to get him for a lower league club. So I want to know your opinions on the man himself. Have you ever used him? Do you remember have fond memories of him maybe in previous football managers? I know I certainly do. I always used to try and sign him from Santos in FM16 or 15, whenever it was, where he was just absolutely spanking. And again, massive thank you to the guys at mysteryfootball.co.uk for sending me a free shirt. Link is down in the description so you can pick up yours and find yourself a brand new save. I really do appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. And last but not least, I would like for you to drop a like on the video. Of course, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Again, leave me a comment down below if you have any fond memories of him or you'd like to use him in this version of the game. I know he's not a Wonderkid, so it's slightly a different type of video today, but I still think he's good enough and worthy enough of that video, of player spotlight type of video. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon for another video on the weekend. Bye bye. That sucked.